everyone, my name is Yeli Romero and I represent Acesso VIP para gente muy importante como tú. Today is Wednesday, October 7th of 2020, and I have the pleasure of interviewing Erika Plunkett. Erika Plunkett, she is a friend of mine. I admire this lady. She's been an amazing girl who's been doing a lot of stuff for the community. And Erika, I would like to introduce you to our audience. Acesso VIP is highlighting all the sponsors that support Grand Haven Hispanic Heritage Fiesta 2020, and AMA International is one of them. So that's one of the reasons that we have you here. And I would like to welcome Erika. Please tell me your name and tell us about AMA International.
Yes, thank you so much. Well, I'm Erika, and I serve as Executive Director for AMA International. And we do programming primarily in Zapopan, Mexico, which has to do with educational services, wraparound services, humanitarian relief, anything that connects human to human. And the purpose is to be a bridge of opportunity through love. So just using the skills that we can share with each other, to connect with each other. And then our hope is that we're able to help individuals who are stuck in poverty to have a way out by giving them building blocks and tools and working together, community to community. So that's kind of a little bit about AMA International. We've also been doing some programming here in the United States, right here in Grand Rapids and Kent County. Since the beginning of the pandemic, we've been working tirelessly with the community here because it's important that we care for our neighbors next door as well as over the border. So we've taken that very seriously, and we've been feeding people here locally and abroad.
I know. How does your organization engage with the Hispanic and Latino Americans in West Michigan? Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, lucky for me, I have a lot of Hispanic friends, so that's one way. Just my community, I love that I've networked with so many different amazing Hispanic leadership and just amazing humans here. So one of the ways that we do that is we engage in opportunities like the Hispanic Festival in Grand Haven, like the Mexican Festival in Grand Rapids, some of the different events. Now this year they've looked a little bit different, but we still wanted to support the Hispanic Festival in Grand Haven. We loved being a part of it last year. Last year we were there. We had a booth. We got to meet so many people, got to celebrate, eat the delicious food. So yeah, we just interact with community. Another way is we use connections to community advocates who are connected to individuals who are more vulnerable in the populations of our Hispanic demographic here in Kent County to provide resources for those families, whether that be food or whether that be just knowledge and help with how people can get access to help. We've been able to be a bridge for a lot of different situations. I'm really thankful for those connections.
What if someone is watching this video right now and would like to ask you for help? How do we get a hold of you? How do we get a hold of AMA, or how can you help them out?
Yeah, so if you're in need and you want to contact, you can contact me directly. You can contact me at Erika, ERIKA, at amawithoutborders.org. Or you can go to our generic email, which is info at amawithoutborders.org. And that's a way that you can get connected to us and talk to us about what's going on. Like I said, we have a network that allows us to get access to a lot of resources and things that normally aren't accessible. So we like to share, we like to help. So if you're in need, definitely let us know.
Okay, Erika, tell me, what challenges have you seen in this pandemic with AMA?
With AMA, immediately we had the challenge of all of our fundraisers had to be canceled for the year because they all had to do with big groups of people. We had the Whitecaps, the Western Michigan Whitecaps, were going to do a few fundraisers for us that were going to be in the stadium. So we lost immediately, almost from that very first week of shutdown, easily $50,000 in fundraising dollars were gone. But I will say God is good, and we have been able to do abundantly above what I thought was even possible, because we've been able to feed and provide for 100 families a week since March, and we have not stopped. It's been 27 weeks, and it costs $3 a day to feed a family, and it equals about $1,200 to $1,500 a week that we spend in making sure that these families in Mexico have a pantry that is full of nutritional foods that they can take care of their family. That in and of itself has been unbelievable that we've been able to go that far. So it has been challenging, but the challenge has presented opportunities, and thankfully I like a challenge. So the minute I know that, we're not going to be able to do things how we were planning, I'm ready to pivot. I'm ready to figure it out. How can we make this work? So we did a $3 campaign that we still do. If you donate $3, just $3, that'll feed a family for a day in Mexico. And through that campaign alone, we have fed so many people. And people also have shared their pictures holding up 3, which is such a powerful way to send the message that it doesn't take a lot of money to do a lot of good.
That's right. What are some of your big goals and desires for AMA?
So we have a lot of big goals. We have a physical space there in Mexico that we would love to expand and kind of turn it into a full educational supportive facility. Right now we're doing mobile. So we just purchased a bunch of equipment and sent it to Mexico to create mobile classrooms that will go into poor communities, and we'll hire teachers to do teaching with the students at a safe social distance out in the open in different neighborhoods. So we'll just set up a mobile pop-up classroom, and we're just trying to be that help so that kids are not left behind, because they already have had half a year gone, and now we've got all the hurdles of they're in virtual school. They don't always have access to internet. They don't have access to technology or even always electricity. So whatever we can do to be the bridge to create that opportunity for education, that's what we want to do. So right now, our focus is figuring out how we can do that. And then we're also creating a really cool program with that, where we're going to set up movies. So we'll go into these neighborhoods and we'll do movie night, where we'll provide a movie experience. And in the middle, we'll have a pause, and it'll be a moment to say, hey, we provided this movie for you for free because we care. And we want you to come out on Tuesday and come get a classroom and come learn and engage with us. And so we're working in 2 different ways, trying to bring a little excitement, bring a little engagement, and get them to come back and learn and grow.
You have such a great heart, Erika. I admire you. Please keep up the hard work, and thank you for sharing that information. Thank you for talking to us. Anything else you would like to share with us before we finish our interview today?
Just that I love Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm so glad that I get to be a part of it. I love the festival, and I really look forward to being able to do that again in person very soon. And I hope everyone enjoys all of the amazing culture and food and beauty that the Hispanic culture brings to the United States this month and all year long. So thank you so much for the interview.
Where do we find more about AMA International? How do we get involved?
So one easy way to get involved that you can get connected to all the things that we offer is text the word AMA. So you're going to text AMA to 24365. So text AMA to 24365. And then you'll get our Facebook handles, our Instagram, you'll get our website, you'll get everything right there, and you'll be able to click. But you can also go find us on our website at amawithoutborders.org.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much. Have a great day, and thank you for talking to us, Erika.
Thank you. You too. I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.